What's up, guys? I hope you are all doing well today. Welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to be looking at eBay. I normally do this as like kind of like a YouTube video, usually. But I thought this time I would do it live so you guys can interact with me. We can find things together. And hopefully we find some good treasure here. Usually I think probably around maybe about 50% of the time I do end up buying stuff. But because I'm live streaming, I probably won't buy anything. Maybe it'll just help you guys who are, watching this right now. And if you want any, tips, tricks, anything like that. And we'll talk a bit about eBay. We'll talk about a bit about Pokemon with eBay. So hello to everyone who is watching live, and I hope you've all had a fantastic Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday. So yeah, as you can see, I've been looking at a couple things down here. This one in particular is of great interest to me because I am importing these from Japan. These are the new-ish, I can't remember when they released, but they're Sword and Shield anyway, Rayquaza promos. As you can see, this is promo number 3. And Rayquaza is just one of the most epic, legendary Pokemon there is. So I really do think this is a good purchase. So I have these coming in from Japan at some point. But yeah, apparently they're $18, $18.99 from the US. Mine will be cheaper. These are the only ones on eBay right now, I believe, unless you're purchasing from Japan, in which case the wait time will be rather long. So yeah, let's hope that we can find some decent stuff on eBay today, because if you guys don't know, eBay just put out their earnings report, and it is the highest it has been in a long time. We'll go over that as well. I know a couple of you guys like you like stocks and dividends and the stock market and all that. We'll go over that. I've been trying to incorporate a little bit more of that into my videos. Most of my audience are adults. They're not kids wanting to know about Pokemon. These are adults who like Pokemon, and a lot of them have stocks and stuff, so I'm going to probably do a little bit more about that here and there. Of course, as you guys know, as I always say, no financial advice here. Even with Pokemon stuff, I don't recommend you guys buying anything. It is just your personal preference, whatever you guys want to get them. So I'll answer questions throughout. I have another monitor over here, so sometimes every time you see me peek over here, it's because I'm looking at other questions. So yeah, eBay does make you feel like you have to buy stuff. That's the whole point of eBay. They've marketed it perfectly. Even the opening page, they have the sales stuff straight away, 20% off here. And quite often, more often than not, I was on this earlier and there was like Yu-Gi-Oh! Brand new, whatever the latest Yu-Gi-Oh set is, that was for sale. The previous day was baseball cards and basketball cards and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's very interesting. So hello to everyone. And just for you guys that don't know, so I'm gonna bring this up real quick. Here it is. And you probably saw me looking at bubble wrap earlier. I've run out of bubble wrap, so I need it. So this is something I want to talk about real quick. And since I've got eBay up, it's it's the biggest marketplace. I thought I would talk about it. Do I prefer English or Japanese for opening and selling and all of that? Definitely Japanese, 100%. I say this almost every video or every other video. Japanese. The print quality is better. Japanese cards are better. They look better. I think the yellow border on the cards, on English cards, is absolutely disgusting. The fluorescent yellow. If they got rid of that and replaced it with the gray/white, I don't know. I think I have a Japanese card here. One second. You probably won't be able to see it very well because the screen is really small. But if you look at this Pikachu promo, does not have a yellow border. It has a gray border. That's much better in my opinion. It looks a lot better, and also they have the exclusive promos and stuff too, so I think it's a lot better. We don't like stocks, we're just joined for the memes we have now. Diamond Hands, yeah, well I was on Team Diamond Hands, let me tell you that, and it hurt looking at that GameStop and AMC just take a huge dive. I know it recovered a bit today, but compared to it was like $350, $400 GameStop was at. Now it's like it's at 60 now. Oh God, what a bad time everyone's having with that. I hope none of you chucked in a heap of money into that. Japanese cards look better on a silver border. Absolutely, Omar. Absolutely. So yeah, as I was saying, back to this. Yeah, Dream League is something that is running very low in stock in Japan. If you want Dream League, now is the time to buy it. And I'm not just saying this because I have some in stock. I'm saying this because I won't be able to get any more. Like, I have already, like, I bought a case full of it, and I went back and wanted to buy more because I knew the demand would be there, and totally sold out everywhere in Japan. You can only get them on the secondary market, and the secondary market is just as expensive as the English one sometimes. So $100, I'm selling them for around $100, $80. They're crazy. See, even from Japan, $90. These are running low on supply. Same with Tag All Stars. What are they at on eBay now? Tag All Stars booster box. What the hell? That can't be true. $249, $250. When did this happen? Okay, he hasn't sold any at that price. I'm guessing he's running low on the stock. 7 available. Yeah, I don't think it's that high yet. $200, $150. This is more like it. This is, well, it's the last one as well. Holy crap. So yeah, Tag All Stars is going absolutely mental. If you want Tag All Stars, this is probably your last chance to get it. Quite honestly, I have none left. I don't know if I'm going to be getting any more. It is madness out there. Let me quickly answer some questions. Dogecoin is better than GameStop. I mean, we could fight about this all day. Dogecoin yeah, I mean, I've got money in Dogecoin, so I'm not going to shit on it, but how's it going? My first ever Japanese booster box is coming in the mail today. So excited. Should I grade the cards I get for more value, or should I just leave them raw? I would leave things raw, but put them in a card saver or a top loader for now. PSA is so backed up, you will not get your cards this year. I have this suspicious feeling that PSA may... This is me making things up completely, but I have a feeling they may shut down submissions for a little bit so they can get things moving. I don't think you're going to see your cards. If you put them into PSA now, it'll be probably like this time next year you see them. They're so backlogged, it's unbelievable. I don't know if they're going to be able to handle it. Like, I don't know why they've took this burden on. They really should have, over COVID, limited the amount of stuff they were taking in, because what happens if the warehouse goes on fire and everyone's cards go up in flames? They're gonna be I don't know how they're doing it. I would not want to look at their warehouse right now because I'm sure it is absolutely crazy. So I wouldn't touch PSA right now. I wouldn't poke it with a stick. I'm staying far away from it. I have all my cards ready to be graded to go to PSA, but I'm not sending them at all. Doge is more realistic and more doable to us normal people. Yeah, but the problem with Doge is it was created as a meme for it to actually be of use in the real world. It's not Bitcoin, it's not Ethereum. But if you've invested in it and you're making money off it, good for you. Totally good for you. Just don't put your life savings into it. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, Dogecoin is cool. It's fun. It's fun. I like it when Elon Musk tweets and it goes crazy. It's fun. I bought 4 Dream League and 4 tag teams. Yeah, that's a great price. You want to have bought it before this crazy price is happening here. Whatever you do not buy it from this dude. Do not buy it from this guy. I don't know why it's at 250. It's not worth it. There's plenty other options here. 133. Even take the one from Japan, wherever it's gone. Is it this one? There's a couple still shipping from Japan. Those are the cheapest ones. And by the time you get it, it's probably appreciated a whole of a lot. Any pointers on how to get bulk deals from sellers? Just message people. Honestly, message eBay people and ask for better deals. I do it all the time. If you watch my video not that long ago when I bought 3 CGC cards, I asked a guy for like a bulk deal on 3 CGC cards, and I think he gave me like $40 off. Just message people. It'll never hurt. It'll never hurt. Did you get any Pokemon Center Kanazawa opening memorial boxes? No, I didn't. you know, I wish I did, but I didn't. I really just wanted. I went and put all my money into the promos themselves rather than the boxes, because I could get the cards out to more people than if I had the boxes. So for every 4 cards I bought, I could only buy about 1 box, and people wanted the cards over the box. Most people wanted, you know, the cards rather than the box. Let me see what else we got here before we go into this. Why did Shiny Star V go down? The print, they just released the 3rd print run of Shiny Star V last week, so it's a bit more like easier to get, I suppose. But you know, don't hold out hope for that to last too long. They don't, in Japan, they don't do big waves. You know, it's only to like basically give each store enough for, you know, a week or so, and then it's gone again. And I don't know if they're doing another print. So yeah, have you thought of buying Korean booster boxes? I have, but I don't know if the demand's there or not. But that's something, you know, you guys should look into. I don't know any Korean sellers, so you know, if you want to, because you know, you can get Korean tag all stars for a fraction of the price of this. Same with Shiny Star V. Andrew, no, I haven't. So I don't buy singles on Buy or Yahoo Japan. It's too fiddly, because you're having to go through like the middleman, which is Buy, for them to talk to the person on Yahoo Japan, and it's just, you know, it's going through too many people, and it takes too long, and everyth's sold by, it's probably going to be sold by the time the information gets back to you. So I tend to get my stuff from my supplier, who kind of goes out into the local card stores rather than Yahoo auctions. So let's have a quick look at the PSA market, because I do want to go over that today. Let's just type in PSA Pokemon. PSA Pokemon market is, I would say, taking a bit of a hit. Let's see anything ending soon. And as usual, everything that is ending soon will not actually be a PSA card. It will be some card that, this really annoys me, like right here when it says PSA ready, like what does that even mean? What does that mean? It's just like to get into the search engine. 2004 plus 5 graded cards. What is this? Okay, yeah, so this, I don't even know what that company that is. BCCG is no good, really. Yeah, this is crap. That's terrible. For $200, no wonder it's got no bids. This guy's off his nut. Yeah, I think the PSA market's going to take a big hit once everything comes back. So, you know, if you look at the Z&G Emporium, he runs the US graded gem in the USA, and he was getting thousands per day, thousands and thousands and thousands of cards, tens of thousands of cards. You know, and that is just one guy, one middleman getting Pokemon cards. And if you watch his videos, so he did sometimes like a 3-hour long video where he'd go through absolutely every single card. He'd split it up into like 3 different videos, 3 hours each video, trying to show off everyone's card. And the amount of vintage there was absolutely mental. The amount of Charizard promos were absolutely mental. So it's just not something, you know, the market's going to be absolutely flooded. So I don't really think buying now is too sensible, but I just kind of want to check it out right now anyway. Things are still crazy overpriced. One bid on this first edition. Sorry, I'm trying to look at chat as well so I can answer you guys' questions. Did I get any Lily and Clefairy promo card from Dreamy League? I did, and I sold them about a month ago for really cheap. I think it was like $15. And I've checked the price in Japan now, and they're like, I don't know. Let me check quickly. Let me have a quick look. Let's see, Lily and Clefairy promo. Let me see, $65 now. Wow, that's really high. No one's gonna do that. $126. Okay, so this promo. Wait, is that the same? Yeah, it is. Wow, they're expensive. I might try get more of these in, because they're way cheaper in Japan. 48, so that's more like it. Yeah, $48, 62. I think that's a lie. I think I sold mine for $30. But yeah, I'll try get more of these in. These are really, I wish I hadn't sold on mine. I think I didn't even keep one for myself, Like the whole point of my store is that I buy one and then sell like 6, so that I get that one for free essentially. Yeah, so that's interesting though. That's interesting. I'll keep my eye out for more. Shiny Star V is better than Shiny Fates in terms of pulls. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't opened any Shiny Fates. Tojo, what's up, man? I appreciate you being here, man. So yeah, very interesting. All this stuff here, because when I was buying this, not even that long ago, I think I had it in December, so just 2 months ago. I was able to buy these fairly cheap, about $15 to $20, and selling them for about $25 to $30, I think. And now they're all the way up to here. These are all the listings. None of them have sold quite at this price yet, but yeah, even 65 is way too high, and that's damaged. That's a damaged card, it looks like. Let me see the damage on this. Oh yeah, you can see the fold right there. Holy crap, do not buy that for 65. Not worth it. Not worth it. That should be like 15 maybe if that. But yeah, this is just an example of, never wait for something to become big and full of hype. And that's what a lot of people do. Like I'm a victim of this myself. Whether it's stocks, whether it's cryptocurrency, whether it's Pokemon, it's the same thing that gets everyone screwed over. It's the FOMO, the fear of missing out. So if you bought GameStop at $350, if you bought AMC at $20, if you bought Dogecoin at 7 cents, you're buying everything at the absolute peak, and that's when the absolute hype was at the highest. You want to get into things before the normies, the normal people get it. So you want to get on top of this before other people do, essentially. Because if you wait until it's on Facebook, and you wait until eBay prices go up, and you wait all this time, you're going to be paying the insane prices that you see in front of us, whether it's this or the Dream League boxes, or whether it's the Tag All-Star boxes we were looking at. It doesn't matter, because you're going to get caught out. So you want to get ahead of this stuff. And how do you get ahead of this stuff? Well, that is something that you can easily look at. Look at the prices that these sellers here, like Plaza Japan, are doing. So let's go to Plaza Japan. Let's go here. So if you guys don't know, Plaza Japan is like one of the biggest retailers of Pokemon stuff, but beware of the shipping costs. So let's go. So there's 2 things on Plaza Japan you can look at. You can look at the price increase. So this looks cheap. Okay, this looks cheap, $88. Okay, but in reality, that's not what it's going to cost. First of all, because it is sold out, you can't get it, and it says the next release date is the 19th of March. So what they'll do is the first maybe 10 people will get it for $88, and then they'll increase that price depending on the inventory, and it'll go all the way up to like $120. So what you want to look at is on these websites the price changes. So this is a good one, actually, because this was $14, $15 the other day. It's now up to $25. You know why that is? It's probably because they're low on stock. Probably there's not that many left. This is the time you want to buy like Venusaur VMAX decks, for example. Holy crap. So this is another great example. This is going up and up and up in price because, it's $75. At launch, it was $35, $40 maybe. I think it was like $38 maybe, something like that. Now it's all the way up to $75. That means there's pretty much no stock in Japan. So you want to keep an eye on these retailers, and if they're climbing up in price, that means that the stock in Japan is getting lower and lower, and they're getting squeezed. So you don't want to be buying at the absolute top. You do not want to be the person who is buying Tag All-Stars at $250. You don't want to be that person. You want to be the person who gets in, holds that stuff for it to get more expensive, or open it. Like, it depends on what you're doing. If you want to look at this like a stock market, you want to get in early, buy a heap of it, and hold it, and wait for prices to get absolutely crazy, for Japan to have absolutely no stock left, for everyone to be absolutely frothing at the mouth trying to get this stuff. That's when you want to look at it. Now, let me quickly look at chat so I can see what you guys are saying, so I don't keep waffling on. Is there a chance to find shiny fates at Walmart from Lord Drifloon? Yes, you will, but it will be very, very difficult because of the scalpers. If I were you, I would go to Walmart with the mindset that it's not going to be there, because it's going to be absolute hell. If you guys thought Champion's Path was bad, times this by 10. because not only is the set probably more desirable than Champion's Path because it has it has the shiny Charizard VMAX along with a whole host of shiny Pokemon cards. But now more than ever that Pokemon is getting bigger and bigger, and on top of that, suppliers have not been able to get as much Pokemon product, whether it's Shining Fates, whether it's Darkness Blaze, whether it's Vivid Voltage. They haven't been able to get that stock and push it into the store. So go take a look at Cardinal Gaming. They have a good YouTube channel. He's a card store owner, and he discusses, like, if you made a pre-order of Shining Fates and you kind of did it at the back end of that pre-order, you're not going to be seeing that product until probably like March, April time, because it's so backlogged. What's my eBay? I don't have an eBay anymore. Like, if you really, there's not, I mean, I do have an eBay. It's here. It's Pokejebble, but there's nothing on it. If you want to go to my website, it's www.pokejebble.com. That's where I sell all my stuff. I don't do it on eBay anymore because eBay take all the money. So yeah, that's why I stopped doing eBay. So yeah. What else have we got to go over? So something I wanted to touch on actually is eBay itself. And I want to put this in the perspective of Pokemon. So I saw this morning. Let me quickly get it up. Or should I say, I think it was yesterday morning. eBay actually had its best quarter in a long time. So as you can see, it's up today. Let me see the last 5 days. Let me see. It's up quite a lot. So you can see on Thursday, after hours, they basically got their earnings in, and it says that eBay has had a fantastic quarter. Now, why is this? I have a funny feeling that Pokemon has a lot to do with this. I'm trying to find the article that where it showed exactly how much eBay made. I think it was like 2.9 billion, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me see if I can find it. I can't find the article, but anyway, it went up a massive amount. As you can see here, it went from about $58 all the way up to $63 and flatlined a bit. But regardless, up quite a bit, and I think that has a lot to do with the absolute craziness that is going on with Pokemon on eBay. If you look at all the auctions for base set booster boxes, for the PSA 10 Charizards, most of these aren't actually done through private sales. A lot of them are done through, auctioneers like PWCC, and therefore eBay are getting a massive cut. If a Charizard sells for 100K, guess who's getting $10,000 of that cut? It's eBay. eBay's making an absolute fortune off of trading card collectibles right now. So that's, I mean, they made a fortune off of me, a couple thousand as well, and I don't use eBay anymore just purely because they take too much of a cut. But yeah, quite interesting that eBay had 2.9 billion quarter, and it was up a lot. Maybe that's a bit to do with the pandemic. A lot of people at home wanting to buy things cheaply, ship things to their door. They're not going to the store and whatever. But I have a funny suspicion that, the rise in baseball cards, the rise in basketball cards, the rise in certainly Pokemon has something to do with it. So it's just something to keep your eye on. Like I said, I kind of want to, this channel is a bit about, half about Pokemon investing, a bit about Pokemon business, a lot about Pokemon business, and I want to do a little bit more about, stock market and whatever. But just really interesting about eBay there. Tojo, eBay fees are killer, but the exposure here in the UK in such a small market with high demand for certain products is an opportunity I can't pass up on. Imagine the competition in the US is a killer. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think smaller markets, perhaps like Australia and the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, maybe even Germany. It's a lot less than what it is in America. I mean, that's another reason why I got off of eBay. Is just the competition is way too much. So let's look at Darkness Ablaze booster boxes. Let's see what they go for now. 151. Roughly the prices are all the same. Some people get them quite cheap. That's bidding though. You know, so it's quite difficult here. There's so many people with so much of the product, that it's really difficult to get your product up here to the top without paying for it, or without being a top seller, without being on here for a long time. And that is why, you know, it's another reason why, you know, it's probably not worth for us to pay that 10% anymore. You got to get your name out there and everything. But, you know, as a startup, if you're starting, you know, starting this whole thing, I think eBay is a great place to start. Invest in eBay. No, I'm not. Anything that I show you guys on here, whether it's Pokemon related or stock related, I'm not saying to buy it, okay? It's just stuff that interests me, okay? I like eBay stock, but I'm not telling you to go buy it. You do your own research. It was just an interesting, you know, trying to tie Pokemon and eBay together. Yeah. Do you know if the people that ordered Shining Fates ETB through Pokemon Center will be getting a hold order? I have no idea. I have no idea what Pokemon's doing with Shining Fates, to be quite honest with you. Let's just type in Pokemon card and see what comes up here. Just having a nice relaxing evening on the end of a long week, guys. End of a long week. So I'm probably going to be missing a lot of stuff. But yeah, I have no idea what the allocation is. Apparently, people were only getting 15% of the allocation for Shining Fates. 15%. So if you asked, you know, for 100 ETBs, you'd be only getting, you know, 15 of those ETBs. So really, really difficult. I'm actually going to look at Japanese Pokemon, because I know most of you guys that watch my channel are into Japanese stuff. So let's see what we have here. Anything decent? That is just so crazy. Look at the overpricedness of this. You know, I was selling those on my store for $12. This is 10 times the amount. Some people are just off the rails with eBay, and that's a really big issue with eBay as well. You know, a lot of crazy. I actually kind of want to look at this. I don't know if I have this card or not. No, it's not the same card. Is it really worth 10,000? I don't think so. Anyway, when ordering from Japan, which is better, DHL or FedEx? I use both, but I have had quicker shipping times through DHL, but you're going to have to, it depends where you live. So I live in Pennsylvania. What happens is it flies from Japan. If I'm using DHL, it flies from Japan straight to Cincinnati, Ohio, and then it's straight from Cincinnati, Ohio to me. So it's not that big. But if I'm doing it from FedEx, it usually goes from Tokyo to Hawaii to Alaska, and then to me. And then sometimes instead of Alaska, it goes to Tennessee. So it really depends. But yeah, DHL tends to have the quicker route to me anyway. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. I just select whichever is the cheapest option, to be quite honest with you. You know, if it takes an extra day, it's whatever. But my supplier always sends to me through DHL because he has a DHL business account. But yeah, really cool. Let's see what else we have down here. Look at that. Is that 2 booster boxes or just 1? Because it makes all the difference, doesn't it? No, probably not 2, is it? No, he's just showing. Yeah. Interesting, though. Interesting, the rise in price for these booster boxes. I remember when I was selling these for... I could actually... This time... Not even this time last year. Probably 6 months ago, I could not sell a Tag All-Stars booster box for more than $70. I think the highest I ever sold it at that point was 70. Like, I was having to like basically like give them away for like $60. And now I can push them all the way up to like 120, 125, which is basically the same as Shining Fates, which is actually crazy. Low pop stuff. I love these. That's actually not that bad a price, but it's again from Japan. So another thing you guys want to be wary of is this. Let me quickly go through any comments that you guys have. Do you have to pay advancement fee on DHL for customs and stuff? So they will, it depends. It depends who you're buying from. So sometimes DHL will like email you and say, hey, you have to pay this tax before we send it, or sometimes you can pay the person in advance. It's all up to who you do it with, what you do it with, where you live, because I know in the UK it's different to the USA, it's different to Australia. It's honestly best to go into the DHL website or FedEx website and look at customs information there, and you'll be able to figure it out that way. That's the best way. How do you get a Japan wholesale supplier when living in the States? My current one actually reached out to me because I had a YouTube channel. I got kind of lucky, but my one before that, you guys go on Instagram. Look through tags, look through people. Same with Facebook groups. Go to Japanese Facebook groups. Ask people there. Be polite. Some people don't speak English. It's hard. If it was easy, everybody would be doing this. But it is difficult because Japanese people don't want a hassle of shipping this stuff to the USA, because first of all, it's expensive. Like, shipping is not cheap. So it's crazy how much everything's gone up. So these Charizards were actually reprinted fairly recently, about a month ago. So their price took a little bit of a dip, but they seem to be making a resurgence. I've seen in my store that they're selling a bit quicker now than they perhaps once were. There was I had to do like a promotion where you got buy one, get one 50% off, and I've finally taken that down because people are buying a lot more of them. These are always interesting. If you ever find these cheap, I would buy it, especially Gym Promo 1, Gym Promo 2, and Gym Promo 3. They are very, very difficult to get now, even for me. I get Gym Promo 4s pretty easily. The Vivid Voltage ones are not worth anything anymore. Do not buy the Vivid Voltage ones unless you want to keep it sealed, because you can search the Vivid Voltage ones by putting a flashlight against it. I did not do this, okay, guys? I sold them as like a respectable seller. I did not do it. You can even ask trainer Shinja. She got the VMAX Pikachu. I didn't ever get one. So anyway, most sellers now will have searched them and will be selling them, and they'll be guaranteed. It'll probably be like this Pokemon card or this promo card. So these are like the two promo codes you're most likely to get in that set. If you get the holo is actually still worth a decent amount now. It's climbing. I was selling them for like $2 now, and now they are selling for quite a bit more. I saw on Japanese websites this morning they were going for like $17, $18. But yeah, if you ever see the 1, 2, or 3 cheap, I would jump on it. The 4 is fairly common still. The yellow one's not worth your money. And then you get I don't know where it is. There's now the blue and red versions of the yellow ones, and coming out in I think it's this month, perhaps. There's Gym Promo 5 coming out, and that's the one with Umbreon on it. So watch out for those. Yeah, they went from 1,000 yen to 1,600 yen. Yeah, it's the prices are moving in Japan. Like, honestly, Japan used to be like, or not even used to be, like maybe like a month or 2, 3, 4 months ago, I used to be able to get everything so cheap, like ridiculous. I remember that video I made, and I said I was getting those gym promo packs that I showed you just now for like 29 cents to 31 cents a piece. I cannot find that anymore. I don't know if it was because of my videos and everyone else started buying them up, and I don't want to make myself like get a big head or anything. That's not what I'm meaning. Or it's purely because of demand reasons. I don't know. It was weird because I literally had over 1,000. I think it was like 1,200 of those packs, and I sold them all. And then after I sold them all, I couldn't find them again. I have to only get them from my supplier. Like, they're super difficult to get. Super difficult to get. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to read this chat as quick as I can. Yeah, the Japanese neofile folders. Yeah, what are they going for now? Let me check. Japanese neofile folder. The premium one. It doesn't matter if it's 1, 2, or 3, I guess. 349. Holy shit. That's mad. $100 now. Oh, that's disgusting. So I actually have one. I bought mine for $20 in March of last year. March or April? some timeline like that. $20. That's like 400% increase in less than a year. That's mad. And the premium file 2 folders, I get why they're expensive. It makes sense. I think that's the one that comes with, yeah, it comes with the Charizard promo, and I think it also comes with the Entei promo. So yeah, these are really expensive now, guys. Like, I don't even know, like, so here's a good one. This one's already open, I guess. So these are the cards that come in them. Obviously, Umbreon, Sylveon, Eevee, Pichu, Charizard, and Entei with the unknown as well. So the Charizard goes for like, I would like to say like $40-50 ungraded. The Pichu's pretty cheap. Umbreon and Sylveon. Oh, sorry, not Sylveon. Espeon. My bad. The Sylveon, Sylveon, the Espeon and Umbreon. I'll get there, guys. Those aren't that expensive, but if you get them in the holo form and from the actual Neo set, then they're pretty expensive. And then the Entei as well, that's pretty expensive. So it also depends on, you know, the swirls. So you can see the Entei has 2 swirls, which is kind of cool. The Charizard has a swirl bottom right. But yeah, these are really expensive. I don't know if it's worth buying them anymore. It depends if you like sealed stuff, because you can just get the cards ungraded for a lot cheaper. And then there's this folder here, the Neo 3 folder, which comes with all the legendaries. Pretty cool. I love the Celebi. So nice. And then the 3 dogs. So the 3 dogs you can get really cheap. I think I have still got 1 Suicune on my website left. It's like $5. The Raikou is probably like $3 or $4, $3 Entei might be a bit more expensive. Lugia is probably the most expensive card behind Celebi, I think. But yeah, how do I keep up what's coming in Japan? Good question. Here, use this website, PokeGuardian.com. They are on top of everything, English and Japanese related. So look, they came out not that long ago announcing that there's going to be promo cards given out during the S6H and S6K sets. Don't know what they're going to be, but if you buy 2 boxes of it, you get a promo. It gets a promo grass type Pokemon V. So no idea what that is, but you know, promos are promos. You should always, you know, if you're ever going to buy at release in Japan, because you always get a cool promo card. Always get a cool promo card, which is really cool, and something that I wish they did in English. Although I'm not an English Pokemon collector, I kind of wish they did for you guys that do collect English, because it's such a missed opportunity for them, I think. But then again, it gives, you know, a reason, or you know, it's a reason why Japanese is better, because they get cooler stuff than we do in the USA or Australia, UK, and Europe. So yeah, all this stuff, you know, it gives you a lot of stuff that might be coming out, or like reveals. So this was revealed like a week before this set came out. So it's just a good way. Poke Guardian's one good way, and then there's also Poke Beach. Poke Beach has some like TCG related stuff. Like it gives you like what cards are good, or you know, better, more in depth, more for gamers rather than collectors, I would say. Whereas Poke Guardian's really tailored to like the collector. Just ordered some explosive impact boxes. Pretty stoked. Might get them sealed with the way Lugia's. Yeah, I have them behind me actually. Yeah, I think they're in a huge box, and I can't really be bothered getting them out. Yeah, Super Burst Impact is a great one for those of you guys that don't know what Super Burst Impact is. It is this this booster box right here. Gorgeous booster box, really nice, something really great to get sealed. Of course, Lugia is the chase card in this one. So yeah, definitely something you should keep your eye out for. With prices increasing, let me see how much they are in Plaza Japan. Do they even have any left on Plaza Japan? That's another question, because Plaza Japan is empty of everything. Like, that's $58. That's crazy. This is $61, and the bet I can't even think of the best card that's on here, on the explosive impact. And then legendary heartbeat, everything. Look at that. Look at the price of this. So another thing, like another example, this was $13 when I bought it at release. It's now $85. It's not even a year old, guys. So always check retail websites for Pokemon price increases, kind of like show you how it's trending. Let me see. Look at that Dream League, $89 in Japan, guys. $90 in Japan. It's going crazy. This box is going to be impossible to get in 3 weeks' time. I'm calling it. Let me see. Where's that Super Burst Impact? Is that rising? Where the hell is it? Oh my god. Even Dragonstorm is up to 75. This is my favorite set here. Champions Road, $66. Holy shit. This is mental. The prices are going through the roof. I don't even think they have it in stock because I didn't see it. Did I go past it? Double Blaze is $66. That's still, oh my god, everything's going up so much. Did I pass Super Burst? Maybe I did in my excitement. Maybe they just don't even have it anymore. Okay, I don't see it anywhere. So let me type it in. Super Burst. Here we go. $66. So this is the chase card, or one of said chase cards. Really nice pack art. Look at that. Oh, so nice. But yeah, look at the price increases, guys. These boxes on Plaza Japan were $45-ish literally a week ago. Sun and Moon era, if you want it, get it now, because like Japan rarely does reprints. Rarely. The only recent reprint I can think of is Tag All Stars. So let me look at some comments here. No, I'm not from the United States. I am from the UK. Correct. Yep. Yeah, I am from the UK. I just live in America. My accent is disappearing very quickly. I've lived here for like 5 years now. I lived in Ohio, then I moved to California, and then I just moved to Pittsburgh. So yeah, Dream League was 66 on Plaza Japan a week ago. So big way to tell the price movements, the movement of a market in Japan without having a supplier. So anyone, you guys at home can do this, and I use it as well. Even though I have a supplier, I use this because it is live data. Anytime Plaza Japan updates something and the price goes up a bit, that means stock is getting lower. These are getting harder to find. That is it. I have a funny feeling that Plaza Japan sometimes might get their product from local stores, and that's why their prices go up, or simply because they might have like 100 boxes, say, and once they get to 50 boxes, they might increase it by like 15%. When that 50 boxes become 25 boxes, they increase it 15%. And then when it's down to that last 10 boxes, they're like, okay, we're just going to put a ridiculous number on it. You know, that's my sneaky suspicion on how these things work. Of course, I'm just talking out my ass, but that's how I'm using my head. And even look at this. So this is crazy. These are all the high class packs. So we have Shiny Star V, the Best of XY, we have the Hidden Fates Japanese version, and we have Tag All Stars. Someone actually bought it for basically $800, over $800 once you do taxes and, you know, shipping and all that kind of stuff. Mental. It's crazy. The prices in Japan are going up and up and up. And you know why? It's because people on the English side, people like me and you, we cannot get our hands on Shining Fates. We can't get our hands on any reprints. We can't get our hands on anything because it's so overpriced and everything on eBay is going nuts that we've decided, hey, we're just going to go to Japan and get our stuff from Japan. And we're going to get involved with Japanese Pokemon cards. They're better anyway, so why not? And, the price is going up there as well. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, sorry, I did pass it. Yep, sorry. Uh, what do I recommend getting now? That's a good question. So usually, what I recommend is whatever's on my website, because I don't buy shit boxes. I try getting the stuff that people want. So let me show you one here. Um, so things that are in stock. So even take this for example. I will get back to your question in a second. The latest set. Where did it go? Here we go. The latest set, look at the price. It's $62, $63 already. This was like $35, $40 at launch. So they're running low. They're running low on supply of these. Because even in Japan, these are expensive. Like Japanese secondary market, they're expensive. So I have a feeling it must be like British people, Australians, Americans buying from Japan and everything going up. So if you're asking me what I recommend getting now, in terms of holding on to it and hoping it goes up, boxes like waiting for this to get reprinted. I think this is a great set to kind of invest in. Legendary Heartbeat, first time amazing rares were announced. It has a cool Lugia on the front, has Jirachi, Celebi, all those cool cards on it. I definitely recommend getting that. Base set booster boxes were actually more expensive than this not that long ago. I think it was like 65. Maybe they got a restock. Base set ones are always kind of good to get. Definitely get this. Get this while you can, guys. Get this while you can. If you got it at 94, then good for you. This is gone. I think if you don't have this now, you're really gonna struggle to get it for a good price, unfortunately. This one's great. Remix Bout. It has the tag teams. I can't even remember which generation these other ones are from. I didn't care about that generation. But Remix Bout, really cool set. Has the tag teams. This is Cosmic Eclipse. Again, pretty good. If you want to look at Burning Shadows, I don't think you'll ever get a Burning Shadows box, though. Let me see if they even have one. Because Burning Shadows was really expensive. Celestial Storm, or... Look at this Charisma Sky Splitting Charisma box. This is ridiculously expensive. I was selling these for $65 last week. Or not last week, the week before last. 65. It's gone up to 93. Like if I had held on to it for like another 2 weeks, I could have made like $23 more profit. That's nuts. But again, I don't like changing my price depending on how much I bought it for. So let me see. So this is Burning Shadows. It says $43 only. That's a lie. They're never getting it again. I think that's why. I think this was at release. They did it. And yeah, there's just no way. Because I see them on the secondary market for like $400. Korokoro Snorlax is in the card shop I visited yesterday here in Japan. Is going for 3,000 yen. Yeah, dude. I'm selling mine for $40 in the USA. Yeah, some 4,000 yen. Yeah, that's what I'm selling them for here in the USA. They're ridiculously expensive, but again, really limited promos. So anything that is a really limited promo in Japan is something worth getting, in my opinion, anyway. That's why I pulled the trigger on them. At release, those were 3,000 yen. You're correct. So wait until a month later. Those are going to be like up to like 50, probably $50, 5,000 yen. So yeah, I just a piece of advice for you guys: keep an eye out on Japanese promo releases, especially ones that are exclusive. Almost all of them are exclusive to Japan, but try get them while they're cheap, because the price is always going to go through the roof once they're once they're out of kind of like the hands of retailers. Have you thought of flipping the Top Song cards? I can't find them in good enough condition. If you find them in good enough condition, go for it. I'd probably go for it, but I personally can't find any. Every time I look at one, it's really difficult. Tojo says, if you want to know what sets to get, go look at the set list. If it's full of fan favorites and has a good ratio of good secret rares versus bad secret rare hits, then it's a good buy. I agree with that. I think any set right now, which has kind of like the waifu cards, the full art trainers, go get it. I want to quickly look at what the price of a Marnie right now. Marnie full art. Shiny Star V. I don't even want it graded. I just want the raw one. Let's look at sold listings quickly, because I want to see if it's going up or down in the USA. 250. That's actually not that bad. It goes for a bit more expensive. So this is the price that most of them go for in Japan. So that's actually a decent price. Yeah, 450. I don't want graded cards though. 280. 250. Yeah. 152. That's a great price for a Marnie. Oh, that's Chinese. That's why. Haha. Is that one Chinese too? Hope not. No, Japanese. 250. Yeah, man. I mean, also last week I was offering tag all-star booster boxes for Marnie. I was gonna give 2 away, and nobody wanted it. And now everyone will want tag all-star booster boxes, but it's too late, guys. It's too late. Yeah, Remix Bout is a good one. Definitely a good one. I think I have some Remix Bout. I'll show you guys quickly. One sec. So to kind of like prove to you guys that I'm not BSing you. So this is the Super Burst Impact one in real life. Beautiful artwork. This is the one Tojo is talking about. Remix Bout. I think whether you want to keep it sealed, because look at that artwork. It is gorgeous. Let me quickly get my OBS so you guys can see it. Look at that. Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. Don't really care about the other starters, but lovely. And then of course we have the Dream League boxes. The now or never boxes, in my opinion. And so the reason the Dream League is going up, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys why Dream League is going up. Let's go to Pokelector. Here we go. This is Shiny Star V. I'll change it in a second. Japanese sets. Sun and Moon. That's going to take me forever to find it. Oh, here we go. Dream League. Okay, so this is the reason why it's going up in price. These cards. So we have some awesome character art. So this one is especially getting really, really, really expensive, guys. The Pikachu and Red or Pikachu and Ash card getting super expensive. And they do have some other cool ones. The Mimikyu one is also kind of like a fan favorite. Those ones are really, really cool. This Rosa here is really expensive. So as you can see, apparently it's gone for $159 on Rakuten in Japan. And if you want to know how to quickly convert, basically just take away the zeros from yen to dollar. It's roughly. It's not exact. It's roughly. But yeah, definitely a set that everyone is totally in love with right now. Lily card, obviously. This one is massive in Japan. Massive. Super popular. I don't even see it really on the secondary market because they're just snapped up. So yeah, definitely this set is just going through the roof just because of those cards. I was actually going to do a box break of it and then realized it's probably not even worth it. It's probably not even worth it. Quickly look at chat. It's not, Marnie's not in Shiny Fates. I didn't know that. Fuck. Wow. Oh, sorry. Excuse my language. I hope there's no children listening. Don't listen to my stream if you're a child. My language is not good. Anyway, yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't realize Marnie's not in there, so that adds even more into it. So I am trying to complete Shiny Star V. I actually have a video coming out tomorrow about how to complete sets like Shiny Star V without spending thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars. And it's just like an in general rule of thumb that I've started using. So where can we keep up to date on promo releases for cards? Same website, man. This site here, PokeGuardian. It will tell you as soon as anyone, the first people who find out about any promos, absolutely anything, it's PokeGuardian 100% of the time. Whether it's English related or whether it's Japanese related, they will know. So yeah, just keep an eye on this website. It's fantastic. It's great. Alternatively, you can go, and for a better viewing experience, you can go to my good friend Agile Fox. He does news videos every time big news comes out. So if you want like a better presented, rather than like looking at pictures or whatever, Agile Fox is a great person who does good YouTube videos. Along with Tojo, you guys are seeing him in chat. Tojo is a great YouTuber. He does some great analysis videos, which are way more technical, way more data driven than mine, as well as some great opening videos too. So go check him out. But yeah, what did you find out about the Japanese exclusive Lily? Do you mean when? Like, so the Japanese exclusive Lily, I'm guessing you're talking about the Lily and Clefairy full art. This one. So this one came out a while ago. I think it's this one. SMP, yeah, this one. If you can find it now, I would get it. So yeah, it's the same with the Lily and Cosmog box. This is super expensive. Like, okay, so this is in stock in Plaza Japan right now. Don't go and buy this. This is okay, it's not in stock. $530. Look at that. And it comes with nothing. Okay, so it came with 3 Burning Shadows and 3 of the other set that breaks up Burning Shadows, and it comes with a Cosmog. It comes with really nothing, to be quite honest with you. It's a complete waste of money unless you want to keep it sealed. But yeah, anything to do with, basically the rule of thumb is, if there's a semi-attractive, if you're into anime, if there's a semi-attractive girl Pokemon card or Pokemon product, it'll probably go up in price. That's what that's the trend. I don't know if that's completely true, but that seems to be the trend, you know, with Marnie and Lily, you know. It's probably, you know, that's the way it seems to be going. But yeah. I'll race you to finish Shiny Star V, Laser Buys, and other Dream League box. Man, Dream League boxes will be like $300 by the time I finish it. I'm really close. Well, not really close. I'm close enough. I'm happy with where I'm at. The only big card left for me is the Marnie, and the rest of the cards are just the baby shinies. That's it. Suicune I still don't have, but I gave in. And I got the Charizard V Max and the Charizard V. That's going to be on the next live stream, I think. I bought them outright. I'm a cheater. I'm not pulling these cards. It's impossible to finish this set by opening packs. You'll bankrupt yourself. I really do believe you could probably spend $10,000 or more on, probably way more, on Shiny Star V and not complete the set. So yeah, I had to give in. Yeah, so let's continue our search. We didn't find anything. Let's refresh it. Let's look at ending soon. See if we can snag something at the death. I always love doing that. Although most of the time it's someone else doing it to me. What is this? Holy crap! FYI, guys, you can buy this for like $10 in my store instead of spending $89.95 on a whatever this card is, like a made up. Oh, it's a Japanese PSA. What is that? Can anyone read Japanese? What does this say? I need to know. Interesting. It's weird people think that that's going to go for $89.95 when it's like a $10 to $12 card. Weird. Anyway, let's continue on. Nothing really. Let me see. Are there anything good in here? No, not really. Cool cards. Just, you know, not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. These are actually not that bad. These theme decks from the ADV series. If this is sealed. Oh, it is sealed. It's not bad. I love that Kyogre card. Holy crap, I need it. Like, not sealed, I need it in a binder. That's not bad. If you guys want a vintage-esque sealed product from the ADV series, $31 is not bad. It's not bad. That's probably about what it goes for in Japan. And actually, maybe because it's sealed. I don't know. It does say sealed. Yeah. That's not a bad find. So go have fun, guys. I'm not gonna try outbid you all because I know someone on here will just try outbid me. So have fun with that one. What's this? A Top Sun empty booster box. Kind of crazy. $200 for an empty booster box. This A star 2 guy is really wanting it, huh? It's a cool booster box, but definitely not wasting $200 on it. That's for sure. That's for sure. Can I check base set 1 prices for Japanese? I don't know if you're talking about Japanese or not, but I don't know why is I don't want a sold section on. Turn it off. There we go. $70. Not bad. Gradable near mint. Let's see if it is near mint. I always love looking at people's cards and realizing they're not near mint. It's not too bad. It's not gonna get a high grade, that's for sure. Looks like it's scratched. I don't know if it's the sleeve or not, but yeah, interesting. A lot of 56 cards. I love that Snorlax card. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind, but holy crap. I live like on a mountain, so it's like crazy windy. And it was like snowing too. God. $341 from Australia. This is probably Arbuck's Dan. I'm kidding. I don't think he has a Charizard VMAX, but yeah. This is not bad if you buy this a lot here. And so if you did get it for $225, you could probably sell this card here. I'm pointing with my finger. The Grimer looking up the girl's skirt. That one is pretty. It's kind of not expensive, but it's. Let me see. Banned Grimer. $21. There you go, guys. If you want a quick flip and you can get this for under $21, you can probably. I don't know. Maybe let me look at this sold section quickly. $21 seems slightly high, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Well, if it's in good shape, you could sell it for $345 if it's a PSA 10. But it looks like $20. It's almost impossible to tell via these pictures. So yeah, I can't really tell anything. It looks like it's probably like not a PSA 10 though. But yeah, if you guys want to jump on it, go ahead. You can make a decent profit and keep the rest of the cards. There's also a base set Pikachu there. The rest of them aren't really that worth it. But yeah, if you guys want to know how I started, this is literally all I did. I would go into lots like this, find a lot that had an expensive card in it, buy the lot, and then sell the expensive card, like keep the rest or sell the rest for like $1 or $2 or redo another lot. You know? That's how I started off doing this. It was a freaking grind. It was a grind doing this. But yeah, there's 2 things you could buy. That Aqua sealed product and that. But I don't think it'll be at $225 anymore, but who knows. I love this card here. Holo Rayquaza. This is another card that's going up in price. So Tag All-Star. I think is this from Tag All-Stars? I don't know. Let me check quickly. Do I still have Poke Collector up? No, I don't. Here we go. Tag All-Stars, Full Art Trainers, Secret Rares are really good. Are climbing in price. Let me see where they are. I don't know if it's in this one or if it's in another one. Oh, it is. Here, Blues Tactics. Yeah, I would grab this card if you can. There's this one. There is a I can't remember what the other one is. Red's Challenge Full Art. And then there's greens something. I can't remember what it's called. So there's one with Blastoise, one with Squirtle, one with Charmander. And I would buy these now while you can. It's another thing that you should buy now before the prices get crazy. And then any of these full art. I actually have this one. I got this one. I pulled this one myself. It's like $30 or $40 now. But yeah, anything with like the main characters or like, just look how nice. Oh, here's Red's Challenge. Shit, there you go. The Bulbasaur one. Really sweet. Love that card. I like blue better. Not the character, but the card. There must be the other one then as well, right? Where's the other one? What set is it in? Maybe there isn't another one. Maybe I'm just... Oh, here it is. Green's Exploration. I just couldn't see it. There you go. This one with Squirtle. Super nice. If you get those in a set, that's money. But, of course, they're really expensive. Let me see how much they are. Let's see. Red's Challenge. I think this one's the most expensive. Sold. $50. Holy shit. More expensive than I thought. Best offer accepted. Best offer accepted. Let's look at Blue's Tactics then. I think this one's a bit cheaper. But yeah, these, if you want, get these in a set, man. Or is it Green's Tactics? I don't even know. That's blue, right? I'm just melting here. I had a, today, like at 3 p.m., I had a interview with the senior vice president of a bank in Pittsburgh. And they're like my mentor for the last semester of school. And I was like shaking the entire time. I always get so nervous. I don't know why. But yeah, I was like tense the whole time trying to talk, and then like lost my voice for like an hour-long conversation on Zoom. It's even worse when it's like on a computer. So yeah, it was tough. I was like exhausted afterwards. It felt like I played like a football match. So yeah. Sorry, I've been neglecting chat for a second. How expensive are top loaders in the USA? In Germany, a pack of 25 Ultra Pros costs around 30 euro. Holy shit. Yeah, no, not that much. Let me see, top loaders. Not that much. Not that much. You can get... I don't want... I hate bids. Why would you bid on that? That's so weird. You can get... Sorry, buy in now. Here we go. Top loaders. You can get 50 Ultra Pro top loaders and 100 penny sleeves for $17. So a lot cheaper than you guys can get it for. I can't remember where I got it last time. 200 Ultra Pro top. I think I got... No, I didn't get this one. 1,000 Ultra Pro top loaders for $249. Gonna have to buy them in bulk now, I think, because I run out of them so quickly. With the amount of singles I use, it's not even funny. I'm going through like a pack a day. I had like 500 in my cupboard. Now I've got like 50 maybe next. Maybe left. Yeah, it's not good. Erica's hospitality is stonking. Yeah, man. So what Tojo is talking about is this one here. Beautiful card. With Erica being like an OG as well, it makes a lot of sense. But yeah, any full art that you get from this set is really good. Also, of course, you know, you want to go after these gold cards. So if you guys don't know much about Japanese cards, so this set here, Tag All-Stars, released with cards which were never released in English, which makes this set super cool. So there's the Charizard Reshiram card, the Pikachu and Zekrom card, Mewtwo and Mew. I love that one. It's so good. Greninja and Zoroark, Lucario and Melmetal, Garchomp and Giratina, or Giratina, whatever you say, the Trio Birds, and that's it. So sick. I only have one, and wait, which one do I have? Oh, I have the Greninja one. Not super cool. I think Tojo has a complete set of these, so he's sitting on like literally a treasure trove of cash right there. But yeah, really, really cool. Have you bought on AmiAmi before? If so, what's the best shipping method for booster boxes to the US? No, I have heard of AmiAmi. I have looked on it, so if you guys haven't looked on it, I can go on it now for you quickly. I haven't been on it recently, of course. You see it. Here we go. But I've never bought on it because I'm always really wary, so we can just go through it. I really hope, I'm praying that they don't have any like hentai stuff on this, because they have before. I'm pretty sure I was on this one time, this website or a website similar, and they had like sleeves which had like a girl's butt, and my girlfriend walked in behind me. She's like, "What are you looking at?" So yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen to us and I don't get kicked off of YouTube. Is there Pokemon booster boxes? They definitely have Pokemon stuff on here, but I'm going to show you why I'm scared of using this. Well, it looks like they got nothing in stock. Everything's closed. Order closed, order closed, order closed, order closed. So yeah, I can't even give you an example. But basically what they would do is you'd click on it, and you'd click this and you go to cart, and what would happen was you would get to the checkout and they'd say you don't pay for shipping now. They'll calculate it once they get the product. And I'm always scared. I'm like, what happens if the product is like, what happens if the shipping is like $100 or $40? What happens if the shipping's like, it's really annoying. I hated it. So I've never used this website. I'm not advertising it or anything. I'm just showing you guys. Unfortunately, I couldn't show you what happens, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan of websites that basically don't give you a shipping quote when you're buying it. It's just, yeah, it's totally crap. I hate that. I hate it. You wouldn't risk it? I risked it for you guys, man. I risked it. Okay, risked it. That's how much I care about you. I could have lost my channel, started at 1 subscriber again. God, I think I'd give up at that point. How much would a master set of tag team all stars go for? That's a great question. I don't know. Let's see if there's one on eBay. I highly doubt it. But a lot, a humongous amount. I have no idea. A couple thousand for sure. Let's see if I don't even think anyone has like all the gold cards. Like this set is unbelievably difficult to complete. The gold cards alone are like, so the Charizard and Reshiram one is like $200. Every other one's like 80 to like 120 probably. And I think let me see. Odds on getting a gold card in Tag All-Stars. I think it's like 1 in, I don't know. How does it say? I'm pretty sure Tojo would know. I don't know if Tojo is still in the chat. If he's still in the chat, he'll tell you. But the likelihood of you getting a gold card is really slim. And also, I forgot to tell you, there is actually God packs in Tag All Stars. I think that's 1 in 200 packs. So it's really unlikely. Basically, you need God packs to complete this set. Otherwise, it's ridiculously difficult. But yeah. Thoughts on collecting Top Sign? I love Top Sign. For those of you that don't know what a Top Sign card is, I'm going to quickly show you. They're super old. I can't remember when they came out. Oops. There's tons of Top Sign. So these cool cards here, I love them. I think they don't get enough love. But there's some, I would always try rather than spending your money on like Magnemites and Kabutos and Dodrios and Machamps, put all your money together and buy like a Dragonite or a Blastoise or something better. It's kind of like collecting Pokemon in general. Would you rather have all the commons and uncommons, or would you really rather have that one really cool card? But that's obviously if you're on a budget. Like $14.50 for a Mewtwo is not bad at all. Let me see what condition it was, though. Can you show me the original? There we go. So, as you can see, there's a fold here. Right there. And it's dented all over the place. That's why it was cheap. Cheap as hell. Yeah. that's the back of them. But really, really cool cards. These I think would look really cool graded. But yeah, look at the Charizard, $231. That's $231 for one that's like being folded in someone's pocket. Shit. I don't want that. I actually don't own a single Thompson card though. Just to let you know. But super cool. What is that? Someone's taking like a chomp out of the card and it's still $385. This is why I can't stand eBay in the USA, because the prices are stupid. Okay, maybe is this a nice one? No, that's the one that's being chomped as well. Was there been two that are chomped? This one's $549 for a chomped card. Jesus. I don't know. That must be like a meme. I don't know. Okay, Tojo said 1 in 8 and 1 in 10 boxes. Yeah, so you're spending over $1,000 trying to search for a gold card. Buy them outright. I'm gonna give you a quick hint. My YouTube video tomorrow is about not wasting your money buying booster boxes anymore. Okay? Stop wasting your money hunting for cards in booster boxes. Instead, buy the cards that you want. You'll save yourself so much stress and so much hassle. I get it. You want to have fun opening and it's the adrenaline or whatever, but don't go chasing it. It's like a gambler. You know, when you want that, $1,000 and you put in like $10 and $10 and $10 and you're losing 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 and you're like, shit, I just spent $1,000 trying to get $1,000. Like it's that mentality. Same with stocks. It's like, the whole AMC GameStop thing. It's like, okay, I'm going to put it in at like 280 or 350. And now like you're losing and losing. You're catching up and you're praying that you get it. Opening Pokemon packs is essentially gambling. But, if you live in the UK or Australia, gambling is just like a part of everyday life. Pretty much everyone does it. In the USA, gambling is like, if you're a gambler, you're a degenerate piece of shit. That's how people see you. I'm British, and I used to like gamble in university, just on like football games and stuff, like at the weekend with my friends. And then when I told people here when I moved to America that I'd put like a $5 or like £10 on a game at the weekend, they'd be like, "Oh my god, you gamble? Gambling's bad though." And I'm like, well, like literally everything in life is a gamble, right? Like you put money in the stock market, gambling. Cryptocurrency, gambling. Opening Pokemon packs, huge gamble. Gambling. Everything's a gamble. It's just like some of it's frowned upon and some of it's not. But yeah, Pokemon packs is gambling, guys, if you didn't know. It's just for people it's just for kids so that they get addicted to gambling when they're older. No, I'm not saying don't open boxes, right? Open boxes. This is what I think in my video I gave like a rule of thumb. I said like open 2 booster boxes if they're Japanese, and have fun with it. But after those 2 booster boxes, you should really look yourself in the mirror and be like, all right, am I gonna really spend, let's just take the Charizard VMAX for example. Charizard VMAX is incredibly difficult to get. It costs $300. Well, the cost of booster boxes is like $130. So you're spending like 2, if let's say 3 booster boxes. Are you gonna get the Charizard VMAX in those 3 booster boxes? You have like a 1 in like 15, 16 chance of getting like a V or a VMAX. A 1 in 16 chance of getting a Charizard from the V or VMAX every time you open one. They're super rare. It's really unlikely. Like I opened 3 booster boxes before and I had a Toxtricity VMAX in every single booster box. That sucked. Would I rather have 3 Toxtricity VMAXs or would I rather have 1 Charizard VMAX? It's easy question. Easy answer, sorry. Yeah, buy sets, guys. Yeah, the video will come out tomorrow and I explain and go into detail about it a bit, but yeah, I think you should stick to 2 booster boxes. If you're going with English, just go with 1 booster box because they're more expensive, unless it's like a high class box like Shining Fates. I love booster boxes, don't get me wrong. I hate being a Pokemon seller because I have booster boxes like this sitting next to me all day long, and I want to rip into them so badly, but I know that financially I would be bankrupt within a week if I did that. So just be smart. Be smart. Always, before you go and purchase a booster box, go online and look at the value of cards, and like ask yourself, would I rather buy, a booster box and hope that I get that secret rare, and it's very unlikely you're going to get that secret rare, or would you rather just go buy that one card and be like, well, I can sit back and relax and I don't care, and I'm not going to stress, and I'm not going to be upset that I've pulled this same card 4 times, or I get it, like there's some cards that are like $600 or $800 and you don't really want to spend that money, and I get it, people are in different financial situations, but it's just something for you guys to think about. Why do I want to open the boxes? Because it's just Pokemon packs. It's like, if you guys had, I have probably over 1,000 Pokemon packs in this room alone right now. Like, how difficult is it not just to be like, go and open every single pack, especially Shiny Star V? Like, I've sold out of Shiny Star V, so it's not in my room anymore. But usually I do have it, and it's so difficult. Like, I just want to rip into it and like be like, please have a Charizard so I can make my money back opening these. And I know now that I'm not. There's nothing wrong with Toxtricity VMAX. I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with it, but when you pull it like 3 times, I get a bit tired of pulling, the same thing over and over and over again. There's only so many times I can do it. Let's look at Pokemon promos real quick. I won't stream for too much longer. I appreciate everyone for watching. I didn't think many people would just watch me sit and talk on a Friday night. I suppose nobody's going out on a Friday night because of coronavirus, which is good. Stay indoors, guys. Is there anything decent here? Let's look at not best match. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to click that. Newly listed. I don't think these are $11. I already showed you guys that card like 3 times. Is it really that expensive now? Let me see. Let me open a new tab real quick. Let me copy and paste this. I can't be bothered. I'm just going to put Pikachu. What number is it? 016 out of 049. I think it was Vivid Voltage. Actually, no, that's not what it's called. Astonishing Volt Tackle, isn't it? Let me see. Yeah, $3.99. Yeah, so just so you guys know, the packs that these come out of, these are like $20 a pack. It's crazy. And you can buy pretty much all of them for $20. But yeah. Yeah, I absolutely love these promos. They're really, really cool. And see these Rayquaza ones? I'm getting these in, but it's just really difficult to get them in huge quantities. I'm having to buy them in like 3. So like I asked my supplier to get it. And he goes to shops and he like tries to get them all, and like shops only have like 2 or 3 each time. It's so annoying, because then you don't get bulk pricing, right? So yeah, I'm trying to get these Rayquazas in. Super cool. I am hoping that people are taking more notice of holographic cards now, because personally, I really, really wish we just went back to the basic holographic cards more so than the full arts and stuff. Because when you get a holo now, everyone's like, oh shit, I got a holo, that sucks. But there's so many good artworks of holographics, but we just don't really like care anymore. What the hell? This is all Pikachu. This one you could get for like $40 in Japan. This one's really cool. $22, that's not too bad. I got these for $8 a piece in Japan, but I think they're going up and up and up because they were the movie promos. Because the movie came out in December. I think it was Christmas Day. Yeah, they're getting a bit more expensive. Yeah. I've never seen this promo here before. This is the really cool thing about Japanese promos is you come across promos you've never ever seen before. So I bought some promos today that were from organizers of tournaments, and they have like a little bronze stamp where that SP is right there, a little bronze stamp which has the Pokeball with Pokemon over it, or maybe it says Pocket Monsters. Really cool. I got it really cheap, and I'll put them in my store. But I'd never seen them before, and it just stuff like this. I don't think these are gonna be these are probably worth pennies. Most promos are worth nothing, but there's so many cool promos in Japan. You could go diving for days. I've been doing this for months now, and I come across promos every day that I've never ever seen before. This Mewtwo one's really cool. This one's really cool. But the thing is, you don't really see them because they don't make it onto eBay. Because remember, eBay is like, is for, Western people. Australia, UK, British, American, European. They don't use eBay too much in Japan. So the cards from Japan don't make it on here very much. Yeah. Thank you guys. I appreciate you listening to my annoying voice. Most people don't like listening to me. You like the holos? Good. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think people are so overly obsessed with the whole full art thing, and I hate. I might be the only one here, but I hate V cards. V cards suck. I'm not really sure if I've ever seen a V card that I like. The Charizard V is cool-ish, but I don't like Vs. I hate the over-the-top VMAXs. Let me see, is there one here? That's okay. That's a 20th anniversary one. That's actually not that bad. This is nice. I don't mind these artworks. I'm trying to find like a V to show you guys. You guys know what I mean. You look at Pokemon all the time like I do. But yeah, Vs and VMAXs suck. I prefer holos. They just need to go back to old school simple holos, to me anyway. I would love that. Or just one set. Just give me one set where I can like have new cards I don't want to reprint. I just want new cards, and the best card you can get is a nice holographic. And then everyone will remember how nice it is. I'm just sick of like all these colors like blown up in my face, and I'm like, what the hell am I looking at? What is this? I just want a nice hand-drawn, no CGI, nice hand-drawn print of a set. That's all I'm asking for. I hate V cards. They suck. Look how nice this is. You're telling me, let me just show you these. This is dog shit. This sucks. What is that? I mean, I'm not making fun of the Pokemon. That just looks awful compared to this. Look, the card's in bad condition or whatever, but look at the simplicity. How nice that looks. And it's not nostalgia, guys. It's not. Because look at Amazing Rares. How nice do Amazing Rares look, right? They're not blowing up in your face. They're so nice. They're so clean. Like, if anything, just make more Amazing Rares. Like, I cannot wait for the Ho-Oh Amazing Rare. I'm guessing they're going to make more. Like, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Mewtwo. Like, how sick is that going to be? I don't want this. Rocks flying out of the card. I'm going on a rant here, guys. Yeah, GXs suck, Vs suck. Some VMAXs are okay. I love the alt arts. Like this one here. This one. Look how nice that is. That's kind of cool. Because it's not in your face. That's legit looks like art to me. That's better. But that's alt art. That's a secret rare. We don't get many of those, right? This is an expensive card. There's something else I wanted to talk about here quickly. These cards here. So these cards are becoming more and more expensive. The one on the right is called Honey, and then there's Pokemon Center Lady. Now I'm not going to say every release, but some releases have these full art trainer cards. They're becoming so expensive now. So my supplier, he's so nice to me. He's so good to me. He got me the honey one for free. That came out with the single strike master, rapid strike master ones, and the Pokemon Center Lady one came out with Infinity Zone, I believe. And then there's a Hop one which came out with the Sword and Shield base set reveal. Those, I would collect those. Those are good collectibles. Look at the price of it already. 314, and that the 314 is mostly for the lady on the right, honey. I think this is overpriced, by the way. Just saying, but yeah, let me quickly look at chat because I've been neglecting you guys while I've been ranting about freaking artworks. Yeah, I'm glad you guys agree with me. Amazing rares are amazing, correct. The drunk Tyranitar is a fun one. Yeah, I love that. That's really cool. The alt arts are really, really well done. All arts are really well done, but like the Vs and VMAXs and GXs and like whatever it is, I know it's for the trading card game. I know it's for the actual play of the game, but make the art good for us who don't really care about the game, you know? Like I don't play I sometimes play like the online game, but haven't played since I was like a kid. But yeah. Let's see what you guys saying. Worst thing is they've released an amazing rare of every entry type now, so rumors are that there won't be any more, which makes me sad. Yeah, what? Tojo, don't say that, man. I've had a rough day. I don't want to hear that. Take that negative energy out. No, I'm kidding. But like, man, if they get rid of amazing rares now, then I'm gonna knock on. I'm graduating in May, and I need to find a job. My job is going to be me knocking on Pokemon's door and being like, listen here, you guys are doing everything wrong. Just let me decide on how and what cards should look like. And I will double your sales in a year. I don't think I could double the sales, but I could I would make everyone in this chat probably happy, right? Like, look how nice this is. Like, this isn't even a holo, guys. This is just a nice, hand-drawn, epic-looking, cool card. This is what we want. This is what the people want. Yeah, so you have to buy booster boxes with that honey and Pokemon Center Lady and the Hop. I think you have to buy 2 booster boxes. I'm not 100% sure if it's 2 or if it's 1. I have a feeling it's 2. But that's why they're really limited. Is because you actually have to buy booster boxes. It's not like given. So like the Charizard promos and other promos are like just given out in huge bulk to people. You know, I think you only had to buy like a couple booster packs for the Charizard, whereas like, you know, booster boxes are more expensive. So they're a lot rarer. So that's the good thing about, you know, Japanese is there's a lot more exclusivity to it. There's not, you know, in the USA or Britain or wherever, we have this knack of like, let's just print this shit till everyone has one. That's what they do. There's no collectability to it anymore. It's like, you know, we're gonna print this so much till there's like basically no value left in them. Whereas, you know, Japanese, they tend to do a lot better job, in my opinion anyway. Like, look how cool these are. Oh my god. I just love looking at these promos. And I hope, you know, this stream we're looking for really cool cards to buy, but if anything to take away from this stream, like, I hope you guys are like just getting a bit more appreciation for these cards, because they're so slept on. I'm not doing this because I sell Japanese cards. I genuinely think, you know, the more people that think English is crap compared to Japanese, the more that English Pokemon is going to have to step up the game. Yeah, so 5 of these packs now are £124 or $170. That's disgusting. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. They're searched. They're searched. Let me look at chat real quick. Yeah. Level X cards had some crazy art. Yeah, Level X cards are lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Could I get some Scream promos in? Man, do you know how expensive Scream promos are? God. I don't know. I don't think I could. My bank could would accept it. I don't know. I don't know what they go for in the USA. Scream promos. but I know they're expensive. Yeah, 318, 170. Let's just go to sold items. $250 for the Psyduck. What did the Eevee go for? Really? Psyduck's more, I guess. Psyduck is a really cool art, though, with the Haunters. Yeah, they're expensive, man. But I don't think they're any cheaper in Japan, honestly. May as well buy them here. I don't think they are, else I would have got them in. Gym promos are going up. Yeah, I talked about this earlier. Gym promos 1, 2, and 3. So if I scroll up... Oh, wait. I have to go back. There we go. Like I was saying, gym promos 1, 2, and 3 are expensive now. Gym promo 4s are going up. So if you saw them on my website, go up a tick. That's because they're getting harder to find. So let me go over what gym promos are with you guys so everyone's on the same page. I'm going to use Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia. Sword and Shield promos. Here we go. So every couple months, Pokemon release what are called gym promos. So here you go. Gym promo 1, which is this card here. I don't know why they made 2 blue ones. Kind of confusing, kind of annoying. Gym promo 1s were released between December 2019 and February 2020. After February 2020, they do not give them to people anymore. So you have to be, they are only sold, or they're actually not sold, they're given out to stores which are participating gym stores. So you had to do it in tournaments. These are given out in tournaments, and they'd have all these cool promo cards which have the little gym symbol right here. So they're cool, really cool and collectible. And then Gym Pack 2 was from March to July 2020. Gym Promo 3 was from July to September. Gym Promo 4 was September to November. Yeah, September to November. So as time goes on, these get more and more expensive. So this is the most expensive, second most expensive, third most expensive, least expensive. Just forget this card for now. And so Gym Promo 5s are coming out, and that has Umbreon on it. I don't know. Yes. Here we go. This is the most collectible. This is the chase card here, the Umbreon Gym Promo. It doesn't actually say when it's coming out. It just says Gym Promo is 2021. I have a feeling it's probably going to be March. I could be wrong. Someone in the chat might correct me. I don't know. But they're soon because they released the cards, right? But yeah. This is a really good page, Bulbapedia SP promotional cards, so you guys can keep track of what is coming out, what is out, what you want to collect. I mean, this is a whole set in itself, you know? This is a really cool, if you got every single one of these, that is awesome. Kudos to you. It would take a lot of time, because I have these cards I haven't seen. I mean, most of these cards are not that good. Okay, so the Rayquaza that I'm getting in is from the V-Starter Sets purchase campaign. So a lot of these are to do with, you know, if you go on the release day, you get the promos, and so they're given out for free in Japan, and then you know those people are making them more expensive, or not making them more expensive, but selling them to offset their price. And then there's things like this, the Champions League card, which is totally unattainable by most of us. Look at that card. My eyes are hurting because I've been on the computer all day. Look at that. So nice. So nice. What do I think about the Hidden Fates Mosaic promo? Yes, keep it. Keep it. I think it's going to be definitely going to be valuable down the line. Definitely going to be valuable down the line. I love that art. I love that art. But yeah. So I think sellers will flood the market after the Logan Paul break. I don't know. It's a good question because why people who aren't already in Pokemon and have already like seen the Logan Paul first break, why would they change their mind after the first break to the second break? I think it might impact prices. But as for the amount of people coming in, it's I'm unsure. I'm unsure if it will if it will impact it. I think prices will be impacted because, you know, with something as big as that's going on, I think prices will be inevitably impacted. But I don't think it will have like a complete crazy. We won't have like a complete crazy influx of people coming in, because, you know, if he had waited, you know, 3 years or 2 years or even a year to do the next break, then, you know, you'd see a huge influx of people. But we've only just really, you know, had him. It feels like yesterday that he broke the other ones. But yeah, but I'm gonna sign off for today, guys. My eyes are killing me, and I need to go have dinner. I'm supposed to make dinner for my girlfriend tonight, and I don't know if we're ordering now or if I'm gonna have to rush and quickly make something good. I'm on dinner duty, guys. I'm on dinner duty and I'm streaming. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this. I kind of want to do this every, you know, weekend or every other weekend. I do enjoy this, just talking to you guys, hanging out with you guys in chat and whatever, and just going over, you know, prices and whatever you guys want to talk about. This is really geared towards you guys. So I appreciate you all for joining me on Friday evening. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate you. All your comments and everyone in chat. You guys are absolutely the best. I really, really appreciate it. So please have a great weekend. The video will be dropping tomorrow about stuff we already talked about. So thank you guys in chat. You guys absolutely rock. And I hope you have a fantastic evening and an even better weekend. So please take care, and I'll speak to you guys again soon. Thank you.